Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we continued on our explorations through the depths of mementos. I think we started from this save point. So basically, went through this one, solved more puzzles, went through this one, solved more puzzles, got stopped by more people in jail cells, and found what we believe to be the quarantine cell. Although we didn't actually manage to make our way inside of it just yet. Or, at this point, maybe ever? Because, yeah, we're right at the cusp of, like, the big end of all of this. Like, there's a zip line to go down, and then we end up on this winding pathway right here. That's where we're going. But everyone's yelling about the end of the world and how everything is going to be ending soon anyways, so why bother at all? And, yeah, that's where we're at.
Let's get back to work.
As soon as we go down this spot right here.
The hell is this?
That's, I'm gonna assume that is our final point we're going for. But we ran past the quarantine zone, and Morgana admitted that he remembered that he was born in this place, apparently. So that's a big important thing. Almost forgot that in the recap. So, there's definitely more to be found down here.
It's huge. I didn't realize such a gigantic place existed here.
Are those more jail cells, or are those all windows? Speak slower, me.
Is this where everyone's treasure is held?
I do not like the background noise.
Yeah, that should be the case.
But this ominously bizarre air about it. It almost feels like a temple of sorts. Although...
Look, there's no point freaking out now. Come on, let's go.
One second, I'm about to sneeze. The one time I don't have to panic to pause or mute or whatever before it actually comes is the one time I don't end up actually sneezing, of course. Anyways, there's no point freaking out now. Come on, let's go. So our target's in sight. Okay, yeah, basically we have no other option. We have no control there. It's just a cool animation. The end of the road. Head for the depths. What did that say? Can I go back and see what pops up at the bottom there again, real quick? Prison of Acadia, passageway. Has that been there the whole time? Where are we? Oh, there we are. We're just a tiny little speck on the map. So, okay, we can get back, although we don't get the cool sliding animation unless we go back and do the whole zipline stuff again. Grappling hook. I will never remember the right word. It is a grappling hook, not a zipline. But, head for the depths. Okay. Yeah, we found it. We found the point we're looking for. Examine the depths. Is that the bottom? It has to be. Let's go. And it's got two giant hands and... yeah. There's something going on here. Everything is coming to an end. My wishes will be granted. Oh, it's almost time for my dreams to come true. Are you the Phantom Thieves? What are you doing here? Keep your hands off of it. As long as I have it, I don't need anything else. Please, save us all. Make all our dreams reality. It will grant all of our wishes. We will be free from everything. Yeah, these people are prisoners of their own making. Please give me what I want. Just end it all. Yeah, my wish is actually going to come true. I can finally be happy. Before we actually go down there, let me take a quick look. I saw a few freeze-framey things. Let me make sure there's nothing running that shouldn't be on my computer. Okay, I think we're good to go. I have to check some storage stuff. But from here, we really only have one option. Technically, it looks like there should be something over here, but you can't actually jump up that way. So, down, down, down we go. The depths of mementos... The depths of mementos is likely what awaits us down there. Are you ready to descend, Joker? This is the final resting point. No going back now. Technically speaking, there's 2 personas we missed, I think, in the previous zone, but I don't care at this point. Let's go. Here it is.
The hell?
Look at how many there are. Are these all prison cells?
1 cell for every person in Japan, I assume.
And what's that thing in the middle?
Whatever it is, it looks disgustingly grand.
There are no other passages leading out of this room.
This is the true heart of Mementos.
It appears this is our final destination. The depths of Mementos.
In that case, is the treasure memento somewhere in here?
I think we're looking at it. That should be the case.
I think you're right. I've never been here, but I can sense it. There's no mistaking that presence. If we get rid of it...
Morgana's going through it.
If we get rid of it, the public should come to its senses.
But something that large will be impossible to carry out of here.
We just gotta make it disappear, right? If we can't move it, then we'll just have to destroy it.
What would that do? I feel like stealing it's the safe option, but I thought we were told that if we were to destroy the treasure, it would break the people that the treasure belonged to. That's why we had to steal the thing instead of just completely taking it away. Yeah, that's why we had to take it instead of completely destroying it before. Either that or it's been so long since that explanation that I'm mixing it up a bit.
Yeah, that will work.
Once we do that, the entire metaverse is going to disappear, right? This is finally it.
Oh, I guess it's no surprise we've been
Yeah.
discovered.
Red alert.
That thing isn't gonna sit back and let itself get destroyed.
Even the inmates are starting to liven up. How eerie. Are they planning something?
Is it going to sick the masses on us, or what?
That must mean this thing's gotta be the treasure. It saved us the trouble of checking.
Hold on. Something's off.
What's up, Makoto?
Shido said the masses are allowing themselves to be held captive here. Could they truly be operating this gigantic system that eliminates intruders on its own? The prison guards and soldiers were very organized, too.
Are you trying to say that someone else rules this place? Is it not the public?
Maybe the public all thinks it theirs, but there's something else pulling the strings.
What was that?
We don't have time to worry about that. Leave it for later.
Alright, guys. We better not lose now.
Time to fight. Now all we gotta do is destroy a giant cup. How hard could it be?
Let's hurry up and destroy this thing. Everyone, give it your all!
Things said moments before disaster.
Alright, let's do it!
Okay, the treasure of mementos, question mark?
Persona!
Cyodyne. I'm gonna assume this thing does not have any weaknesses. That did 0.
Persona!
Or so close to 0 that you cannot tell that it actually did anything at all. Okay, it did a hint.
My persona!
Oh, it's this track, yay! Bum bum ba dun 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 dun. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Arrow of light. Ow.
Let's go.
I'm on the right persona, right? Nullify? Nullify. Cool. Magatsu Mandala.
Proper punishment.
Ba-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, yeah, this thing definitely has 0 weaknesses. Good to know.
Thou.
Or at least, we have not hit a weakness. I'm not expecting there would be one, though.
Persona!
Do I Diarahan Haru and then let her do her super big gunshot attack?
Let's go.
Sure, I think that her gunshot attack is probably going to do more than a Cyodyne and a Freydyne combined.
How's this?
Never mind.
Nice move, Spud.
I think the combined is slightly more damage, come to looking at that. Let's see. Do not switch to you. That's a bad idea with the what skill it's using. Door of Hades. How do you work again? Heavy Almighty to all. Let's see. We had one party member with a colossal damage, but I think that was Ryuji. What is our strongest skill that we could use right here? Severe physical to one foe. Is it really just going to continue to be using our friend Magatsu Izanagi Picaro? It's not looking like anything else could be better. Titanamakia, we just got you last time. You have severe fire to all foes. Sure. Sure. You're higher level and you have a stronger skill, so sure, go with it. How much more damage does that do? Almost triple. Okay, that was a good idea. Oh, Brave Blade. Colossal physical to one damp foe? Okay. I love how that his colossal barely is not even equal to our severe. So you can just stick with Cyodyne. The other one's just too expensive and doesn't do that much more. Okay, we hit a mark or a point.
Holy
Yeah.
Grail?
Will of the People. Oh no. This thing's healing, isn't it? Yeah, that's an insta full heal.
What was that? What are you doing to our Holy Grail?
Ba-dun-dun-dun, ba-dun-dun-dun. Oh.
Don't tell me. Are the inmates giving it their strength?
Okay. So that's an unwinnable fight on its own.
Damn it! This is never gonna end!
It seems hopeless if there are this many inmates supporting it.
You fools, human, yet wishing to eradicate the desires of humanity.
God-like voice, huh?
Who's that?
Can we stop with the freeze framing nonsense, please?
The treasure's talking.
I am revered as the granter of dreams for all who behold me. A being most commonly known as the Holy Grail.
Okay. Seriously?
The Holy Grail.
This is a really cool moment. It would be so much more cool. It would be so much cooler if we could actually watch it in its full glory.
The prison of regression is representative of the collective desires of humanity. They wish to be chained down, surrender their cognition, and neglect the world around them. These feeble-minded common folk will make your social reform all for naught. The shared heart of the masses has fallen into an excess of indolence and transformed into a prison.
So everyone's become so corrupted that this is what I think they all deserve and what they need.
Damn it! They're worshiping that thing.
Come on.
The only suitable end for them is to perish within the prison they wished for themselves.
Get ready. Here it comes.
That doesn't look good.
Hell yeah!
Round 2. Fight. This thing's looking a bit more souped up with the glowy lights now. Come on. Come on. Arrow of light. Ow.
Damn that thing! Let's break it for sure this time!
Bum, bum. Okay, Titanamakia. Okay, that still does a lot of damage, but still doesn't even really scratch the surface. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun, bum-bum. Daya, Rahan, and Haru. Make sure the party stays standing, at least.
Persona!
Cyodyne.
Part of me!
Oh, no. Will of the People. And we hit it once and it heals instantly. Like, it just healed for, like, 7,000 damage. We did, like, 1,000 maybe.
You again? We can't lose! Keep attacking! Huh? Wait. It's color.
Oh? So, that's in red. Which, I mean, makes me think... What color is that? Like, I'm assuming it's to do with this thing right here. But that's a red color, which makes me think Agi.
Persona!
But... it could also be the pink for Sayo. Or it could be like the Aga red as well, and it's just weirdly colored in this situation. But it's also casting light, so I do not know what this thing wants from me. Raydine? Although we can do that with you. We don't hit it with Ice, Psychic, or Nuke, we know that much, and we tried Fire. Ice, Psychic, Nuke, Fire, or alt. What about Masyanga? Okay, that's pretty weak in comparison. Okay, Gunfire is meaningless.
Persona!
Raydine is... maybe, since we've had a turn, try everything again to see if something changed. Okay, no.
That sheen. Let it last for all eternity.
There was something wrong with that person. I mean, there's something wrong with all these people, but still.
Oh, not again!
Every time that thing heals, its color changes.
Oh, the color of the Grail itself went from like a dark gray to like this almost gold color.
Let's go.
So are we basically beating this thing up until it's grows all the way?
Let's go. I lend it.
I guess just Gunfire here? Like, our attacks mean nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Will of the People. Oh, and now it's shining brilliant gold.
It's gonna get totally healed again!
Bum,
No
bum.
fair! This is cheating!
Yeah. We have no say in the matter. We hit it, it heals. We hit it, it heals. This is unwinnable right now.
If this is really how people feel, there's no way we'll be able to steal their hearts. We've come here for nothing. This is horrible.
You imbeciles are intoxicated by an undesired justice. This is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth. My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish.
Is this really what everyone wants? Stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail?
We can't accept that. Don't let it fool you. It's too bad. We can't accept that.
Yes. It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. But I will never agree. The humans I look up to aren't like that.
We all come together and we grow stronger together. These people just need help.
No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are. I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees. We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan.
Bum,
He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant those wishes. Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
Uh-oh, that does not sound good.
That's a load of shit!
Encroach? What is it gonna do? Hey, this doesn't look good! I've got a bad feeling
Yeah.
about this.
Guys, I think we're in trouble.
Mona, what should we do?
It's... The cup has gone Super Saiyan. Actually, it looks like the cup's gone Super Saiyan 2 at this point.
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are.
Indolent, foolish humans, you shall offer your hearts to me.
We just got laser beamed.
Now, the time for the fusion has come.
Hey, the ground's...
Everything is...
It's vanishing?
Hell no.
Yeah. We are still standing. Sort of, in a couple of our cases. Fade to white. Morgana.
Who's that?
You are my...
No way. I see. So that's how it was. I remember everything now.
In the never-ending expanse of nothingness, Morgana finally remembers all.
Ow. Is everyone okay?
And we're back in the real world, but that's probably not a good thing.
Of course we are.
Oh, hey! Our clothes are back to normal!
Bum ba ba da bum 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 ba dum bum.
Huh? Shibuya?
We're back.
Bum ba dum bum.
We didn't come back ourselves, though. We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail. Did we lose?
Yep. It would seem so. We can't give up.
I know that, but...
We just need a plan. That's not a good sign. Are we getting an actual movie? Yes, we are. Bum bum bum.
Mementos here in Shibuya?
The worlds are...
Fusion?
Two worlds become one.
What's going on here? What is...
And no one else seems to notice.
God, how come they're not seeing any of this at all?
What the hell?
To think this would happen.
Why did the voices get so much lower?
Hey, you gotta be shitting me.
Huh? What is this, a dream?
Bum bum bum. And any confidant who is maxed out is about to appear.
The hell is this? What's going on? Kaoru. Kaoru!
Ifumi. Wasn't it these two before? Like, I feel like last time there was one of these moments. Wait, no, it wasn't. The reporter and Mishima ended up in one place, and then these two noticed what was going on with Shido during the going into Shido's palace too, when they were standing next to each other. And then the other confidants.
Is this scenery? For real?
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
Damn, looks like I should take this seriously.
Why do you get 2 moments here? Oh, yeah. I feel like I just screeched into the mic there, sorry.
Huh? No way. Wait, what's this pink stuff?
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Something wrong has happened to the world. What's going on here?
What the hell's happening here?
Okay, so Oya and Sojiro both got 2 reactions to it, I guess.
I can't believe this. Why is everyone acting normal? Don't they see this?
Bum, bum,
I hope those
bum,
kids are safe.
Technically for right now we are, but things aren't going well.
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
Oh man, hearing that brings back memories. I feel so dumb for even believing they existed.
Hearing that brings back memories. It was literally last week.
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
It's probably because they don't feel that it's odd.
In the other world, all of their hearts were distorted, and now the 2 worlds have fused, so I suppose this is their new norm. Futaba?
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel woozy.
Futaba, grab on!
In the metaverse, everything exists as cognition, and if no one believes we truly exist...
Is this by the Holy Grail too?
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah! My hand!
Ryuji!
This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No! No! My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Indeed, this isn't my doing. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
I mean, it is literally your fault for fusing the worlds together, but...
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell? Yeah!
Is this really it?
No! No! Morgana, where did we go wrong? Is this all my fault? Because I brought you all there?
What's going on? It's not your fault. Are we going to die? It's not your fault, Morgana.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
Wait, why is our hand still in Why did we disappear so much less than everyone else? 0. No more Phantom Thieves. In the darkest tower, the heroes fall. Would you like to save the game? No, it didn't pop up immediately. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I mean, obviously that wasn't the end, right?
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
I mean, this could also be like a pretend fake out, like, oh, you lost? Because, you do visit the Velvet Room when you die. What happened? Where are the townspeople? Where did my teammates go? What happened?
You incompetent prisoner!
Ba-da-dum.
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Ruin? Am I dead? Ruin? Care about the world instead of ourselves. That seems to...
You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Yeah. That is these two's job, and they don't really seem too keen on it either.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
You're going to execute me? Are you serious? Are you serious?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner.
Ba-da-da-da.
That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
We grew on these two, definitely.
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
Ow.
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
I can't die yet. Where are my teammates? They're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. Oh? Oh, Arsene?
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
I don't really want to fight you two, but we have to.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal.
1v2. Joker versus the twins. Oh, I don't want to fight these two.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept
final moments should be spent in good grace.
I can imagine what Caroline might do to us, but what's Justine gonna be doing? Cannot move.
How's this?
Megaton raid? Ow. Cannot move.
Here goes.
Inferno. Ow.
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? Eat this.
One shot kill. Ow. 1 HP. Cannot move. Diamond dust. Oh, we're gonna be stuck on 1 HP.
This isn't right.
Um.
Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives?
Why am I doubting myself?
I know the moment is these two trying to come to terms with what they're about to do, but also the fact that we suddenly just become unkillable is kind of cool.
Is there another duty left to us?
That clipboard wasn't your own, remember? But you remembered who wrote it eventually.
I believe I ordered his execution.
I mean, they were just pummeling me, so it's not like they weren't fully trying to do it.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
Oh. Huh? I can hear someone's voice.
Please, help!
This voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. That butterfly. It's the same voice that called to us while we were drugged and, consumed no more. Who are you? What should I do?
What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
Bum, bum.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Butterfly.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored.
How?
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
I
finally remember.
How we were torn apart.
You remember? Torn apart? You finally remember the truth, don't you?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Let us reclaim our true form.
I mean, their whole job is fusing stuff together, so...
We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
Fuse? That'll turn you back?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us!
Alright. Alright, time to save you. I mean, they are cognitive beings just the same as the shadows we fuse, so... Oh, the creak of that going up is rough. I mean, if they weren't just like spiritual beings in their entirety, this would be really bad. Butterflies. Hello there.
My name is Lavenza.
It's a pleasure to meet the real you. And I mean, technically speaking, we already know her because she's who helps you with personas and whatnot while you're playing through the sequel game. Tactica? I forgot the name of it for a moment. So, I knew Lavenza existed, and I had a feeling she was probably a fusion of the two, but nice to meet you officially.
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
Oops. Help? A malevolent will?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed.
Do I remember that? I don't remember that, but that could have happened.
That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far.
Thank you, Lavenza.
And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name.
Oh, Lavenza's about to choose violence.
Your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
Igor, now with a question mark.
Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
What are you? If you're not Igor, then are you the Holy Grail?
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer.
In our attempts to save them all, somehow you think we convinced you that they need destroying, huh?
But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
Oh.
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou
rank 10.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy
Bonds shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Fool, granting thee infinite power.
So I love how we have a super strong bond with the god that is trying to kill us now. But basically, this one just makes Arcana Burst better, which doesn't really matter at this point.
Alright.
Well, it's been maxed. Max Arcana Burst, you can now fuse Vishnu, the most powerful persona of the full Arcana.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
We're not gonna take it. What do you mean?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Revert the world? Could it be telling the truth? Are you talking about moving us back in time before we died?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? I refuse. Very well. Very well seems like the bad ending, so I refuse. I'll stop you.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need for you.
Oh? Oh, it's the real Igor.
Master!
Bum 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 bum.
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
Is our old man. You know, this voice is much friendlier.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid? I'm so lost. True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
I know. What should I do?
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
So they are here as well. That's really good to know.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet.
So we escaped our death, so perhaps they all did too.
Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them.
What if I had never done a single bond thing with anyone? I'm assuming they wouldn't lock you out of winning, right? Like, you'd still be able to win, it just wouldn't feel as good.
Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth, to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Thank you, Igor, Lavenza. I'll see you soon. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and we need to make a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura and Goddess of the Star-Filled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. I'm really, really grateful for it. But without further ado, for real now, take care, everybody.